¿Te quieres?
Yeah, because
Oh,
it was
yeah,
that
that's what you saw earlier,
initial
Brendan.
region of like those discrete supercells. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Just with this specific one. That one. Yeah.
Hey, Nate. Hey, Nate.
Right.
Storm to the east of Chattahoochee. Lightning looks to be increasing. It looks very, very robust storm.
Whereabouts?
At a
Wait, where's I forget where that is exactly.
northwest of Tallahassee.
Let's see.
KTLH radar.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh, is
I
this that
wouldn't
one?
be surprised if that thing goes worn within the next 15 or 20 minutes if it continues to strengthen the way it.
Yeah, is this that cell like above like Faceville and Fulston?
What are you looking at?
It's like that could be a supercell. So that's a discrete, possibly coming in again.
What, by
Yeah.
Camilla? No.
Well, it's definitely got a mesocyclone on it. Let's be clear with that. Look at that reflectivity gradient, baby. 0 to 100 in 3 miles. It's really messy, though. It's really messy. And it's definitely ingesting that little cell just to the west of Adipulgus. If it wasn't for those cells or all that messy crap going on, I bet you that RFD would easily be able to pinch in and wrap around and create a nice little. That little storm over there to the east of Columbus is Buena Vista, north of Buena Vista. It's starting to look a little better. Yeah, it's starting to produce a little bit more lightning. Suggestive of strengthening updraft. Got a little inflow notch on it. Oh yeah, the The rear flank winds are increasing on that one as well. The one by Alpha.
Alright, well, we casually set up everything. Been a little late to the party, but that's alright. That thing right there, that probably could produce as it heads into Portland and Freeport, Florida. It's actually getting really close to Eglin Air Force Base, but that thing could very much so produce along that QLCS. That'll probably be the only area of rotation from the QLCS from now on, based off of how the second scattered QLCS just decided to form right in front of it. So, ooh. Okay, that's an inflow notch. That's a scary inflow notch. Yeah, nah, dude. I'm good. Let's go ahead and create a tab over here. Boom.
The storm near Alpha to me looks more organized than the other one towards Atapulgus.
Oh, yeah, that one is for sure more organized.
It's more southern, and it seems less impeded.
Well, that one and then the one to its west near Compass Lake. I've been almost praising that one too, but if you look at the winds up in the higher tilts, the rotation is actually very much so consistent, if not stronger, which kind of makes sense because winds aloft are always going to be stronger than winds on the surface. But yeah, I'm still looking at this cell over here. This thing along the QLCS that could quickly produce a tornado, relatively quickly.
Are you looking at the same one, like Faceville Atapulgus?
No. This is along the QLCS. The first one. Yeah, this is down towards the coast near Portland and Freeport. If you're off of KVX, yeah, it still looks relatively nice in my opinion. It'll probably produce some sort of tornadic activity if it gets its act together. Whew.
Oh, actually, on that note, I don't know if you guys are seeing general, but actually, Matt, where are you from right now, or currently at right now?
Currently in Mississippi, border of Tennessee and Mississippi, just south of Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you ever been in the Starkville area?
I got my degree from Mississippi State.
Really? I've got a friend going up there now.
You know what's funny? I actually just back in October, a little crew from my school, we're up at Linden up in Vermont. We actually did a trip down south where we basically flew to Orlando on Frontier Airlines for like $80 because that was the cheapest, but then greatly underestimated the distance it was to go from Orlando to Peachtree City. because that was kind of our first goal. But then we decided, you know what? While we're here, let's just explore Dixie. And so on one of the days, we actually did. I think we went through. Was it Montgomery to Birmingham, then up through Tupelo? But then I guess we decided to we kind of went up through that area, and then we came back towards we went to Huntsville, Alabama, and so we took the Route 72 from Memphis right to like Decatur and Huntsville. So I wonder, is that the area like Corinth, Walnut area?
Yep.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, so we were there in October, just kind of exploring that area.
Interesting.
That was funny. Let's see.
Ooh. Okay, thank God that doesn't have a correlation coefficient. That thing is starting to churn.
If a spring system.
Yeah, you heard that too, Daniel.
I'm sorry, no, I was looking at something else. What'd you say?
Ruffs just casually mutters to himself, "This is a spring system."
Yeah, I'm doing physics homework. It's quite fun.
That is the best.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to lie here. It's fine.
Are you in physics 1 or 2?
This is 2.
So electromagnetism.
Believe it or not, they actually distribute it differently. So we're currently working on like oscillation waves and whatnot, like spring oscillations, waves, all that fun stuff. So we're kind of working with like Hooke's law and spring constants and all this fun stuff.
Awesome. Those problems that it takes a whole page of equations just to find one variable, and then you have to plug that variable in and do another page of equations to find the.
Please stop. Please stop.
Bingo. Yeah, you're not wrong.
I remember those days. It's like my dynamic meteorology class, the kinematics portion of it. It was literally all Greek letters. Dude never wrote an English word on.
Oh yeah, because it's all like those. What is it? Your del operators, delta.
Oh my God!
Sigma,
Cross and dot product.
Oh my gosh.
I, J, K, X, Y, Z.
Boom, I'm getting paid for today.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking hate the coronavirus.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put down the homework for now. I've got some errands to run. Let me actually just check in on something quickly and then I'll be back. I might be signing off fairly soon.
Clocking it for today or just for right now?
For the moment, I'll be back like in like 10 seconds. One moment.
Well, I meant, okay.
The hell is that thing?
It is what thing? I'm sorry, Nate. Are you streaming, Nate?
Yeah, I've been streaming. I've already been demonetized because you said F the coronavirus.
Well, you didn't say that you had started streaming.
I kind of said that as soon as I'd get back, I would start, so.
Fair warning, I was in the bathroom for like 3 minutes. I might have missed it. Now I can stalk you and see where you are.
Is Moody Air Force Base gonna function? Or do I have to...
KVAX isn't working right for me.
Well, that's
You just got a new subscriber.
Yeet. This is great.
Why, though? Why would you do that?
Let's see, what am I at now?
269.
269.
Hey,
Let's go.
Nice.
I was at 270, but a certain issue arose last stream.
Alright, listen here. You're gonna be that kind of continuously hold.
No, I'm sorry. I had to get that. I had to
Bad
do
enough,
that.
I'm gonna have to deal with your fan base.
I had to take that shot. I had to. That's the only time I will take it because I'm still a little salty, but I'm fine.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oof. Yeah, heading into Laney. A little appendage behind it, but I'm still relatively far away from the radar. And we are... Oh, no, we're only looking up 4,000 feet up in the sky. What is happening over there? Crazy. Alright, I'm going to take a look at the one rotation along the QLCS near Freeport. Let's see what this thing has done. Survey says... Ooh. Yoinks! That thing has gotten large. There better not be a correlation. Okay, thank God. Because that thing is large.
Talking about Freeport?
Yeah, Freeport. That's the one that I've been watching for the past, what, 15, 20 minutes? I mean, you can just...
There's a little bit of aliasing on the KEVX radar that's making it tough to...
Yeah, that's the only thing.
We'll try to check out level, the third tilt.
I don't think you would mainly see it, because it's probably going to be lower level. Like, or at least on the rotation aspect. 29,000 feet.
Maybe trying to develop a slight BWER.
Yeah, I could see that.
On my fourth tilt of the reflectivity.
Will the 3D help me this close to the radar? Probably. Let's see. Ooh, it actually does. Okay. I mean... shows really nice downdraft. I'm not going to lie. But it also shows that this is mainly surface based. Oh god, mistakes were made. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that shows that this is mainly surface based. That's close enough. What are you laughing at over there?
I can laugh at what I want to laugh at.
I'm just asking, what are you laughing at over there?
Well, I don't have to answer you.
You're honestly right. All right, well, I'm just gonna go sit over here then. Ooh. What in the hell? 42,000 feet? No. Get out of here. You're not supposed to do that today.
Get us?
This storm over here that was from Alpha now is 42,000 feet echo tops.
Watch this actually put Corona out of business.
What? The 20
the virus. No, the virus. I'm an OT right now.
Oh.
What is happening in Berlin? Oh, it's just a radar's having a really bad day. Okay.
A storm near Atapolgus is moving by a town called Climax. Interesting. This rotation is really linear, though. Jesus. It's like horizontal completely. Yeah, that storm probably would die out relatively soon. There's so many scattered storms in front of it. Let's see if I can find any more. Jesus, what is Okay, they're probably going to issue a tornado warning for this cell. I just asked what's happening over there, and now it's formed a hook and looking about 4,600 feet up in the sky. Yeah, this cell over here near Sail City, heading into Moultrie in Georgia. Yeah, that thing's not looking too nice. Or at least it's looking...
Keeping an eye on that Atapulgus cell?
The what?
Atapulgus.
Oh yeah, you'll keep an eye on
By
that.
Reno.
Yeah. Now this cell's probably going to produce a tornado warning, chat. I am not going to lie. I mean, just the velocities. Jesus Christ! 4,600 feet, and it's got 105 knot outbound winds. Jesus Christ. If this thing was on the ground, it would have like a delta velocity of 120 or something like that. 120 knots. Nah, it wouldn't. I'm taking a look at the lower ones. It'd probably just be... Let's take a look. 110 knots!
Trying to tighten up.
110 knot delta velocity at 4,542 feet ARL. Yeah, no. That's... That thing is crazy. I can say that, chat. Alright, well, that thing's probably going to be the next thing to fire off a warning. If that does, I'm doing exclamation point predict in the chat. It's just, I have to. Alright, let's take a look at the cell near Freeport. This is the one that we originally said would probably produce. Well, it seems as if it has been boofed. Can confirm.
And Reno just died.
Alright, well let's go ahead and pull the little warning box over here. Usually I just keep it on the side just to like multitask and stuff, but it's not like I'm pulling up models or anything. Or at least I'm going to. I'll probably pull it up whenever the HRRR comes out.
Alright, I return.
Nice to see, nice to see.
Very nice. This is a weather stream, not ASMR.
Sorry, I haven't ate
wait,
anything
did you
for the
say-
past day.
Daniel.
Yes.
Yep, chat, I can already confirm this is going to produce a tornado warning. This thing has a nice donut hole for rotation. I mean, by
Where
God.
is this one?
This is over by Sigbee, heading just to the north and west of Moultrie in Georgia. This is, let's put it this way. If you go north on I-75, it's just to the east, no, just to the west of Lenox. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Do a quick 3D scan on it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh God, where is it at?
Definitely
it's
has
all
a
the way.
bounded weak echo region.
It's all the way back there.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that donut hole on the third tilt. I don't know what degree it is. Let's see. 1.2 degree tilt.
Yeah, I
on
mean
the
that thing's
KTLH radar.
churning. Downdraft is not as impressive, but it'll do. Yeah, rotation on this one only goes up to about 14,000 feet. So this is definitely lower level. But even then, if you can see this up 40,800 feet up in the sky from the radar, yeah, it's already pretty high up there. What the hell is that? This thing's already got a characteristic hook feature, and it's just a mini cell. All of this stuff is just like, oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? Oh, this thing's popped out of nowhere. I didn't realize
Yeah,
that was
look
there.
north of Thomasville.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That thing it literally is a mini hook. And
Yeah,
it's
you
just,
see the velocity on it? It's got some inbound.
yeah. It's gonna be. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna take a look back at the
Oh, wow.
Freeport.
Well, it looks like I'll be here longer than I thought. I was just expecting to be here till the end of the day. Now I'm here till the end of time.
Nah. Oh, yeah. The one over by Freeport along the QLCS became a bit more outflow dominant. Or in.
So it's dead. So that's what you're saying. It's dead.
Unless if it reorganizes itself with surging winds, then it's dead. Even though it's right along the coast, so it could potentially do that, but you know, it's basically dead. It might actually turn into a bow echo itself. Yep. If Jackson was here, he'd say, "Are we still sponsored by the company that we're technically not allowed to talk about?"
Corona.
I'd say, "Please, sponsor. I drink like 5,000 of these every single day. So, sponsor me, please. I will provide all sorts of content for you guys, especially since everything is already like dead."
Brendan, is Brittany near you?
Nope. She's across the wall.
The wall? Okay. Fine, I gotta.
Basically in the other room. Ooh. Yeah, Sigby's probably... It's got a tornado possible tag on that thing. Definitely not surprised. How long will I be in voice chat? Jeez. I don't know. That seems how I just got in here.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police, Brendan.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to casually check outside just to see if I'm not being swatted. Okay, I'm good.
Oh. The velocity on that's actually very impressive.
God, what the... Give me a couple seconds.
That's almost 95 knots.
Still not warned.
95 knots, almost gate to gate. I bet you if that goes gate to gate, this will be warned very shortly. Although the thing is, that's about 5,000 feet above radar level.
You're starting to look at some more pop-up showers down south.
Yeah. And dude, perfect time for Moody Air Force Base to be down.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Honestly, that's a good question. I mean, obviously, I take the private sector for meteorology with a grain. I'm fundamentally more drawn to kind of following paths from the National Weather Service and stuff, but I respect what they do for private, given that people will pay for their services, and I do agree that they do kind of fill the gap for like small events. And like I do respect that because there are some limitations of the National Weather Service where they can't exactly track specifically a storm that's going to hit one warehouse or one terminal of an airport. Whereas that could definitely be covered by, I mean, obviously airports are more of a broad example of air traffic control, but yeah, so that's a good question. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, dude.
Rough, be careful.
Mm-hmm.
God, Brendan, calm down. Your poor keyboard.
Oh yeah.
God, just hit it, why don't you?
Good chat, guys.
That was really good though. Yeah, I'm glad we yeah, it was cool. Interesting viewpoints too from a lot of people. That's pretty neat. Let's see here.
Agreed.
That is very true. Time to overclock my CPU.
What CPU do you have?
What's up?
What's your make model of the CPU?
Let's see here. Which one is it? Forgot exactly which one it is. I'm running. It's on my laptop.
Ryzen or Intel?
It's an Intel. Yeah. It's the here's the i5 Core i5. I took off the stickers and replaced them with random stickers, as in Unidata.
I built my own PC a while back, and I got an i5.
Hey man, I'm streaming live severe weather using GR2 Analyst. I was wondering if you could pop into the Discord and stream this coverage with you guys. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I just had to run. Real quick chat.
I think it's just like.
Oh my god, man.
What? Your crap top?
I'm ear raping you all. I know. But I just like straight up sprint back and forth. Just get back here as quick as possible.
See if it works. I haven't fired it up in a while. Ooh. Yay. It worked.
Yeah,
Meteorology isn't a passion. Are you okay, Nate?
I think I want to die. I just ran up and down the stairs about 5 times because my mom was like, "Oh, you gotta give some food to your Nana and Papa," and I'm like, "Dude, they're literally preparing for the apocalypse. They have enough food. Like, Jesus." Yeah. Link in the description. Torads, that's where we're at. If you really want to that bad.
Oh, just make sure they stay professional.
Yeah, as long as you stay professional. This server is a relatively professional server, so
That's all I really ask. This server's home to anyone as long as you professional.
yep, no drama here.
Not even professional, just professional when we need you to be.
Yeah. Let's put it this way. We're pretty laid back, but at the same time, when stuff gets serious, we can't be joking saying, "Oh, this dude died." You know, that's just not it. That's not how it works. You got to be somewhat professional about how you conduct yourself when stuff goes on. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, link in the description. Tour ads. That's the one we're on. And then if you want to join, we're in the weather voice chat.
Yep.
So apparently, stuff's on Twitter now about a wedge tornado. So
Where?
It's been up there. That's the photo I showed you earlier, Brendan.
Oh.
Yeah. Or no, not the one I showed you. The one Max showed us.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, what? What am I missing?
Ooh. Oh, so this was in Pike County. Interesting. I'm just trying to do. There's not really too much for me to take a look at there. Ooh, that thing is relatively large, probably about a quarter of a mile wide. Low.
Stoat made an appearance.
Whereabouts?
Stoat actually made an appearance in general.
Oh, no kidding. What's he saying?
He's saying money is fine. WS.
In NWS after 4 years. So after time, and he's definitely one to. He's been a.
Oh yeah.
I forgot. I think he was at FO Pendleton, Oregon before then, and now he's at Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
I think before that, I think he was like in the Air Force or something like.
Yeah, I think he was one of Patrick's personal friends. Who's playing music in the background?
Honey?
Yo,
What's up?
you guys can hear me?
Yep. Indeed.
All right, sweet.
Tornado. Pike County. Oh, okay. I remember looking at this earlier then. That's right. Dude, I probably could have caught this tornado if I didn't have to go to West Virginia and back. But, well.
I think.
You've been. Seems legit. I guess I'm going to court then. Dude, that thing is insane. Definitely not as large as the Jonesboro tornado, though, I would say.
Yeah, are you guys talking about the one this morning?
Yeah, the one in Pike County.
Yeah, that thing was large.
I'd say that was right around maybe a quarter of a mile wide, but definitely not as large as Jonesboro.
Oh no, definitely not. Why isn't this loading? Weird. It's always loaded in the past. I don't understand why it's not now. Oh,
Hmm.
boy. Oh, is it working?
Wait, what? Sheesh. Crazy. Alright, well, I mean... Still plenty of areas. Is there any area along the QLCS that has any good rotation? No, not really.
That's pretty dead right now.
Yeah, at least the first QLCS. The second one out in front of it, still producing some discrete rotation along the line. Especially the one up in Georgia. Like, that thing is still insane. But if only we had KVAX to our abilities, then we'd be able to see what's actually happening. Actually, I wonder if KJGX can see that one. I wonder. Ooh, that's some really broad rotation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nah. Wallakuchi's about to get impacted by that little mini cell. As of right now, all is relatively quiet.
For now.
Scattered storms are doing its thing. Yeah, and sorry for the 8 people who are watching, sorry for not streaming this sooner. I kind of slept in and then had to go to West Virginia to pick up supplies and stuff, so. Why?
Should have set your alarm.
Well, you see, last night I was kind of just having fun with just a couple other people on another server, and then I kind of didn't go to bed until 3, so.
Boy, I don't want to hear it. I went to bed at 3 too, and I was up at 9.
Well, yeah, but you see, you have a job right now. I do not.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have class?
Mm-mm. West Virginia has no... Let's put it this way. First, there's a reason why we are one of the bottom states in education. Because our technology is absolutely terrible. You know, our education system is meh. It's just...
So they're not even doing like remote instruction or anything?
Nope.
What the heck? Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So much for my senior year.
Cave needs to load. I don't know what's happening to it right now.
How long has it been loading for?
Every time you load up Cave, just some small part of me remembers that trauma.
I think it's because I tried to set a new projection, and I guess it seems to not like that. Wait. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, it's working. Disregard.
Yeah, I'm trying to find these specific areas. I mean, I only see one area that could potentially do anything, but everything else is just scattered convection at its finest.
Brendan.
Yo.
I love how if you live in the northern area, like New York State, you automatically have seen everything north of that. You've seen Vermont, you've seen New Hampshire, you've seen Massachusetts, seen Rhode Island, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Every single one of you have been to all those areas.
All right. So it's finally working. Here's what I've got going so far. Caught between a double barrel right now. I don't know where to put it. Should I drop it into media or something, or current events or something?
Just toss it in current events if it has to do with right now.
Hmm.
All right.
What in the world?
So I'm looking at the HRRR, and it's not initializing very well. Current conditions, it doesn't have a good handle on the current precipitation.
Looking at a die out.
Mm.
I'm waiting for the 18Z to come out.
Yeah, right now
Probably
it's a
won't be
bit
out for another
undecided.
20 minutes.
Then we shall sit here and wait.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. That's why it's breaking. Time match. Okay. I just realized what I did wrong. So rule of thumb, if you're ever figuring out how to make a time match work, always remember to do it with like, I think it's like I forgot what product you want to use, but it's the one that you want to see currently. Yeah, I had it set to what was it, to the surface pressure contours, or to the MSL contours, but that's only coming out every like 3 or 6 hours or something like that. So it completely messed up just about everything. So I think I've fixed whatever outstanding issue there has been. Yes. Yes.
Are you okay, Brendan?
I think so. I'm not sure.
What's wrong?
Things that should be working are currently, well, not.
This dude literally put an entire GR2 color table in the chat. Seems legit.
What happened?
He put an entire GR2 color table in the chat.
Well, like the RGB.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to download it. I want to figure out what
Oh my god. For that reason, Daniel, I can't time him out yet. I have to see the color table. I have to.
Brendan, there it is.
Oh, Nate. No, you have to post the original one too.
Maybe. Oh, put it side by side.
All right, I'm gonna put that into.
I'll do that in a bit, actually.
All right, let's see here. Copy.
That
let's
is
put this in a
hilarious.
Notepad. BR units. All right, let's see how this comes out. I'm curious to see how it looks. Because judging, I could already see by the colors, it only goes up to 10 dBz. Something's messed up with it. Name ? .pal.
Send that one to me, actually, Ruff. I need to see.
Wait. Oh, I don't know if you. Hold up. What dot? All right. Let's see here. So first, I'll just send you it and I'll just DM. I'll just private message you in
Yeah.
Discord.
Oh,
Oh, he's put in more. He's put in more.
Oh, is there more to it?
He's put in more. And he says
right.
there it is in full.
Brendan, here it is.
Copy. I'm in Notepad. Don't worry. I want to see it. All right.
Watch it be this jacked up. Just base reflectivity.
Rainbow colors.
Oh wait, remember what I did to yours, Nate? The what's it, the blue one?
Did you like where it's like nothing but blue and yellow? Oh no, wait, is it like black and blue? Is it the black and blue one?
It's just all blue. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. I'm gonna just quickly. I don't know where it is in my files. I'll find it. I'll also just find it. I don't know what. I don't know where it is. I've literally lost it in my project. In my. Oh, wait a minute. Color table. What the heck? Yes, I do want to replace it. What? All right, that should work. I'm gonna toss it up right here, see how it looks. Where is it?
Try for. Oh boy. Yeah, there's not a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings now. Unless if you want to count this entire hodgepodge of counties.
Reading.
Alrighty, let's take a look.
Something came up with the 60.
Should I be scared? Probably. Am I going to be scared? I'm going to be fearless, so probably not. It is time to change it to this thing. Oh. Error reading color table on line 12. Solid color.
I just plugged in an arbitrary value because I think I just lost it in copying and pasting it and stuff.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll fix it myself then in a bit. Right now I'm trying to figure out what all's happening.
Now I have to figure out what I actually usually use. What my regular color table is. Ooh. Oh, okay, good. I got right back to it.
What in the blue hell, brother? Alright.
Do it, Brendan.
Well, we tried.
We give up. What was that thing again, Daniel?
What? Oh,
We give
yeah.
up. Interesting.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Oh, I still need to put that as a notification. God.
Hashtag Modern Warfare 2.
Exactly.